Hello students, welcome back to lecture 20 Statical Data Management Function, Unit 2 Spreadsheet Package. The course name is Introduction to Software Package and course code is 1618303. In this lecture, we are going to cover Statical Data Management Function. There are different statical data management function: average function, average if function, median function, mode function, standard deviation function, minimum function, max function, large function, small function. We will going to see one by one. First of all, we will see statical function. So statical function is used to perform statical analysis on range of data. So it will help you to explore, understand and visualize your data. So and it is a function, statistical functions such as average, minimum, max, etc. So to access the statistical functions, first you have to click the formula tab, which is under the function library group, and click more function button. Then click statistical function and choose the desired function from the submenu, such as that is average, minimum or max. First we will see that average function. Average function, no, to calculate the average of a group of number, use the average function. You can use this average function, calculate the average group of number. So in this example, here there is a group of numbers. Among this group of number, in this group of number, we have to calculate average. So what is the average formula? Equal average of A1 that is 2 O1. So that is the range of the value. So we will get the output 5.6. So the calculate the average of a group of number. So this is average range A1 to O1, that is group of number. From that number we calculate the average. Next one, average if function. The average if function help you to calculate the average excluding zeros. Okay, so here also you can see here the function of the average if. Average if it will work only based on the criteria. Okay, you can, if you want to work with this average function, only based on the criteria. So here equal average if function and the range A1 colon 01 sorry O1 comma double quote, inside the double quote, then what is that, greater than and less than okay, 1 second please. Now we will see the example of average if function. So in this example you can see here we can calculate the average of all values in the range of B1 to B7 if the corresponding cells in the range A1 to A7 contain exactly apple. So here you can see here from this image there is only two cells contain exactly apple. So which is one, A7 and A3. So we have to calculate the average this both. What is the value? 4 and 8. So What is the syntax of this calculating one? You can see here equal to average if of range. First range is A1 is to A7, that is A1 to A7, comma, the cell must contain exactly apple, and what is the value of the apple, B1 range to B7. So there is a only two cells contain exactly apple. So it will show the value of average value of that two cells value. Okay, so we got the output 6. Now we will see median function. So find out the middle number. We can use the median function. In this first image, they have given some range of value. Among the value, we have to find out the middle number. For that, we are using that syntax equal to median of A1 range to O1. So we will get the output 6. So how did you get this output 6? You can check the output now. There is a A1. This is A1 address. A1 address. So already the A1 address contains the 0. Okay. Then B, first it's arranging the ascending order. So low to high order to find out the middle number. So there is a B. So here also it is having the 0. Then which is lowest number? 3 is the lowest number. Please check the lowest number. And which one is another lowest? There is a 4 and 4 next 5. Then here also another one 5. Then 6 is there. Okay. And another 6. Okay, 7. Where is 7? Here 7. And you can use this 7. And 8 also here. And this you can use this 8. And you can use another one 8. Another one 8. And one more 9. Finally it is 9. So you can calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then you can calculate what is the middle number. 6 is the middle number. Mode function. So is the mode function in Excel to find out the most frequently occurring number in a list of number. Use mode and to find out multiple modes. MULT. This function also help to find out multiple modes. So first we will see that mode function. So example of this mode function equal to MODE, and you can open the brace and give the range of values. Okay, so we will get the mode function. So mode function help you to find out frequently occurring number in the list. So 8 is the frequently occurring number in that list. So automatically it will show that number. And you can see there is a new mode dot single function. Okay, that that's produced the exact same result. Exact same result. See, among this example, see here is a range of value. Among this range of value, we have to find out the single function. So mode dot single and give the range of value. So it is find out what is the exact single function. 8 is the exactly uh, same result. So the output is 8. And the same like we can see that mode dot multifunction to find out the multiple modes. The syntax of this one you can see equal to mode dot mult of a1 to a6 range. So this is the range a1 to a6 range. So it is find out the multiple modes. So how many modes are there? There is a 5 and there is a sorry 6 8 is there. So it is finding the 5 and 8 is the multi function. We can find out the multiple modes with the help of the mode dot multi function. And the next function is standard deviation function. The standard deviation is a number that tell you how far numbers are from their mean. That means to calculate the standard deviation, we have to use STEDB function. That is standard deviation function. So now we are going to explain how to calculate the standard deviation based on their entire population using the standard deviation function. For example, you can see average the number you can calculate the no have and mean, that means average of 10. Okay, average of 10. So average of 10 you can calculate like this standard deviation equal to STDEV standard deviation of A1 to A5. So here is there any deviation? There is no deviation, so it's 0. Okay, from the above image you can see image the number on the all the numbers are same, which means there is no variation. So as the result already we seen that as the result the number have a standard deviation is 0 because of all the numbers are same result. But now the standard deviation function is an old function. So uh, we can the now advance the Microsoft Excel recommend using that standard deviation function. That means new standard deviation functions which produce the exact same result. So for example, the numbers below also have a mean of average. So it will calculate the average and the numbers are close to the mean. As the result, numbers have a low standard deviation. So what is the output for the syntax equal to STDEV standard deviation of that range A1 to A5. So what is the output? 5 1 because of the numbers are close to mean, that is the result. The numbers have a low standard deviation. Standard deviation, another example, the numbers below have a mean average of 10. We can see here the same syntax equal to standard deviation of A1 to A5. So that is A1 range to A5 range. So the numbers we can see here, there is a 0, 21, 27, 2. So here all the numbers are spread out. So result the numbers have high standard deviation. So what is the result of this? 12.589668. So this is the standard deviation of this program. So this is one of the standard high standard deviation. Minimum function. So minimum function, minimum value. Find out the minimum value to use the MN function. So how to find out the minimum value? You can equal to min of a1 is to o1. That means the range a1 to o1. Okay. So from among this list of number, we can find out the minimum value. So what is the minimum value? 0 is the minimum value. Maximum max function. So to find out the maximum value, use the max function. So syntax of this function equal to max of a1 is to o1. a1 is to o1 is nothing but it's a range of value a1 value to o1 value. So we can check that what is the maximum value. So we can find it here. 9 is the maximum value. So what is the output? 9 is the output. Okay. So max find function can be help you to find out the maximum value. Now we will see that large function. So large function help you to find out the largest number. So how to use the large function? You can see, go to the address bar. You can do like this, equal to large of a1 colon o1, and you can give some criteria also. So here to find out the third large number, third means you have to give among this range a1 to o1, we have to find out third large number. So what is the third large number? We have to check it. Third large number. So uh, so here the third large number is, what is that? 8 is the third large number. So you can check that one. Here it is comes sequential order, 0, that is low to higher number. So you can see the right side, 9 is there, first one, another one 8, and another one also 8. So 8 is the large, okay, third largest number. Suppose if they are asking fifth largest number, what we have to do? Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 is the fifth largest number. So sixth means we have to see that 7 is the largest number. Likewise, you have to calculate or find out the largest number. So small function help you to find out the smaller number. So you have to use that small function. Uh, so this is the syntax of the small function, equal to small of a1 is to o1, that is the range of the numbers, range of the list, and the 2. 2 means what? In question they have asked, find out the find out the second smallest number. So we have to find out the second smallest number. So from the range of a1 to o1. So check that value. First number 0, second number and 0, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Not 16, only up to 15. So what is the question? Find out the second smallest number. So you can calculate. This is first and this is the second number. So 0 is the second smallest number. Summary of this lecture, hopefully this presentation you may have learned that what is statical functions and how to apply this function in Microsoft Excel uh, with examples. So these are the reference books. So you can go through these books and get additional information from these books. Thank you.